Welcome back to VereTech Gaming. If you've not heard already, we have some exciting news. We have teamed up with Tip4Serv to allow you to completely monetize your own game server. You can sell items, resources, kits, roles. This one is really exciting. Allowing your players to head over to your Tip4Serv store, make a purchase, and redeem it in Discord for that fully automized service. Today, we're going to cover basic connections and subscriptions. So let's get started. To begin, we'll need to create a Tip4Serv account. Head over to Tip4Serv.com to get started, and once you've completed the sign-up process, navigate yourself over to the store editor and use Tip4Serv's documentations to complete all of your relevant information. I'll leave it in the link in the description below for this. Alternatively, please join their Discord for their support. Again, the link will be below in the description. Once set up, you'll find yourself in the Connect Servers page where we will need to link your game server. Click Add Your Discord or Game Server, and then enter a name. We're going to call this one VereTech Tutorial. For type, we're going to need to choose Rust Console Edition, and then click Add. You will now see a pop-up on screen showing your unique tip key. If you don't see this, then we will need to retrieve it later on the website. For now, keep the key and head over to your Discord. From here, we need to use the command /tip_key. We will now have to choose our game server. As always, we only have the one. However, if you do have more than one server, you will need to repeat this process for each game server that you want to integrate Tip4Serv with. After we have selected our game server, we will be asked for our tip key. Please paste here the copied key from the Tip4Serv prompt that you were just greeted with. Hit enter, and hopefully you will be greeted with this response. If you've received an error message, then please try again by repeating the command /tip_key. And if this still does not work, then please reach out to Tip4Serv for their support. Now that that's connected, let's head back to the Tip4Serv website. Should you have missed the key earlier, then you can click here, which will again remind you of your tip key. This is accessible as many times as you need, so try not to worry about it too much. Now let's look at adding an automated subscription. We can completely automate your VIP subscriptions in the store, and they will automatically be updated and removed as required. Let's click on Create Product/Subscription. This is the blue box here. Fill in your relevant information. I'm just going to call it VIP and price it at $5. And now, before we go any further, if we look at the right here, we can see we have a subscription and expiration setting. Clicking here will show us a drop-down menu with all of our options. We will need to enable the Enable setting as it's a VIP subscription that we're selling. We can also set billing cycles and subscription lengths. We can even offer trials. Also, I'm going to enable Prevent Cumulative Subscriptions because this will stop somebody who's already had an active subscription from accidentally signing up for it twice. If you scroll down, you'll see here we can select our server. If we select our most recent one, head down a little more and you'll see that we have 3 command options. Let's go through them. On all of the commands, we will have 3 choices. Off, meaning we will have no option to enter the command and nothing will happen. Run, the command will run regardless of players being online or not. Perfect for VIP subscriptions, and run only if the player is online. This is something we will use later in another video. It's pretty self-explanatory, but we'll cover more information on it later. The first option is what to do after the first initial payment is made. I'm going to set this to run and enter the command VIP ID player name, bracketed specifically just like this. Notice those brackets and the quotations. They're very important. Second option is do this after each payment. We could leave this off, but for a sure safety net, we will enter the command again. Finally, what to do if the subscription expires or the payment fails. Again, we're going to choose run and enter the command remove VIP player name. Same thing with the brackets and quotations. This command will remove the VIP from that player automatically upon cancellation or expiration. Scroll up a little and you'll see the button to submit, which will add this product to your store. That's the VIP subscription setup. Now let's look into how your players claim this and be granted the role in game. Once your players have completed a purchase, they can head back into your Discord, use the command /claim, select the game server on which they made the purchase, and they will see a text box for order-ID. This will automatically pre-fill itself with orders for that particular player. If it doesn't, please allow a couple of minutes for the order process to complete. Please note if you have subscription and items in one order, then the subscriptions will always be separated. You can correlate these by order numbers, which players will receive via email confirmation. Players must redeem all orders to get them granted in-game. This also includes subscriptions. Click on the order and you will see on screen that you have received your order. And there you have it. A great way to completely automate your VIP subscriptions and ensure that everyone is kept on track. We'll see you next time where we'll jump into adding products in the store and different types of commands we can use. Until then, happy grubbin'.